Welcome to Overs 30s Gaming. Today, we are going to go and discuss the post that seems to be taking the once human world by storm. The flag.
The flag.
The flag. And we got Chubby for commentary, of course, everyone. We all love the Chubby Jedi. So, let's get into this. As everyone can see, I have an American flag at my base. Now, multiple people have been asking the question of, how did you upload a flag into Once Human? Now, I do have to say, to contrary belief, I did not upload anything to Once Human. That system still seems to be broken. To show that, I will actually show you guys how it is still broken so everyone can see. I'm going to go into building menu, home entertainment. I'm going to grab, well, actually, let me grab this frame though, just in case if it works, which I highly doubt it will. I'm going to grab this frame here. Let me find somewhere where I can actually put it on a wall. I'll put it right here. So I have a photo I've been trying to get. This is a photo from closed beta test 2 that I took. And I actually pulled it over. It's an actual photo I took in Once Human, but for some reason they changed the data or whatnot. So as you can see here, well, this is the video. This is a Once Human photo. Does not let it happen. As you can see, it kicks me right on out. It doesn't even let me post it. It is uploaded into the file, so I should be able to draw it in. It doesn't let me do it. So as you can see, bringing outside photos into Once Human is still broken. On that note, I will show you guys how you can obtain your own flag in Once Human. So let's see if Chubby's has been approved yet. Chubby made his own flag. I have yet to see it myself. I helped him build the flagpole, which I do have to tell y'all, it is trials and tribulations with this flagpole. To get this base, as you guys can see here, to get the base to show up perfectly, sucks. There's no easy way to say it. Literally, I grabbed the stone foundations to make it a little bit easier, but actually, probably wood would actually be better. Let's try wood to begin with. So on the wood, you got to build the wood. Actually, I don't even think wood's gonna work. We're over here at Chubby's base. Well, actually, no. Wood would work. So you got to get the grain to go in the proper direction, as you can see, so it creates a actual like pattern. So you want all the pattern to be inside, and as you can see, that one didn't take. You got to be quick with the click when doing this, as I was trying to show Chubby. And of course this top one, alright, that one actually took really nicely. So yeah, the mouse wheel is what you're using here to try to get the circles to work right. And as you can see, well, if Chubby wasn't standing on what I was fucking trying to do.
Hold on, take a break for a second.
Alright, and then, oh, I think his flag was approved.
Oh, was it?
There we go. Oh, no, you said take a break. Oh, okay. Here, let's do this. Let's see what this is. Oh, yeah! This is the first time I've seen it. That is actually really cool. I like that. How much was that set? Like 30?
$29.80, yeah.
Yeah, 29. Alright, so as you guys can see, you get this, and then, I can't remember if this frosted floor tiles, yeah, it's crossed. So that means it is from a buying set. I can't remember what set it is. Oh, actually, I do remember what set it is. So if you want those frosted floor tiles, you go to shop, you go to home decor. There it is, furniture pack, and underneath the furniture pack, it is the Neon Symphony, and you can see the floor tiles there. All right. After that, you can see here when I do it, it actually creates the pentagon in the center. Now we also have wood column, but I have the glass pack, creates my metal pole. Now to get the metal pole straight, you have to sometimes maybe float around to try to get it in the right position, because you are messing with triangles, so it will try to go in awkward positions. But if you float around, you'll do it. And then to upload your photo, you go back to furniture, home entertainment, get the flag frame, post one on each side, and then literally you just go here, hit G, hit the American flag, confirm to edit. Since mine's already been approved, mine just auto shows. Hit G, click here, confirm to edit, and then I go back out of build mode, hit F, and I just take it to the top. And we got an American flag. Now, how I did that is, of course, everyone's perfect place to build things. Eternal Land. Eternal Land is one of the best areas you can go to build anything for you. So going to Eternal Land. Oh, I actually logged in where I logged out. This is fantastic. As you guys can see, I'm kind of floating in the air right now. I had to build a platform so I could be able to take this photo. I have my portal, and then I have my portal down there on the ground. You can see it way over there. I did have a zip line, but the problem I noticed with the zip line, using the zip line, even though that portals do deteriorate in once human, is the stupid string was getting in my photo. So I couldn't actually use it because the string was getting in my photo. Now, as you guys can see, the flag does look a little awkward. And the reason why that is I can probably move those 50 pillars and try to make it look a little bit better. But I would actually have to build depth into this photo, which I'm thinking about doing further on. But I wanted just to get this American flag posted and uploaded. It was an idea, a brainchild of mine that came about. Haven't seen this done anywhere else on Once Human. As you can see, 13, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 stripes for the 13 original colonies. And then we have the 50 stars for the 50 states. Now, the reason why this was so difficult is because, as you can see, I had to find the right colors for the American flag, which I used just regular stone, and then I used red brick, and then I used the blue tile, which allots me, and then I used just regular white wood half pillars. Now, I had to get them floating, of course, because when I tried to do the double layer for the pillars, it was not working. So this bottom section is, as you can see, 1/4. The outside is 1 all the way around. And for the 1/4, when I was building it, I actually built it up by using a pillar. So I took a pillar here, and only one pillar, I might add. And then I did 1/4 ceilings. I know the spacing isn't going to line up exactly, probably because I actually started all the way over in this corner. This went through a lot of trials and tribulations on trying to get the spacing right, I just might add. So sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. And I was just lucky that I was able to finally get the spacing right on this. So as you can see, it is not spacing upright, which I don't know if me going back through and trying to redo it again. Actually, if you look at my video from yesterday, I will see if I can't snip that in later on. But if you look at the very end photo, you can see me starting to do it, and it was, I would have to say, one of the most hellacious things I have tried to create so far in Once Human. Because just trying to get the spacing right on here has been heck. But what I did was I had the one pillar over here, and to get the spacing right, I can show you how I did that. I had two squares, and then off the two squares, I did these ones here off of the two squares. So going forward, the two squares, of course, it's a little off from where I put that one. The pillar then would be right here. Now, off forward then, I had these two squares here, and to get the spacing right, so it ended up in the center, I did do this to get the spacing right. I used the triangles to try to get the spacing right in the middle. I think I actually went one more further back. Let's try this again. See if this one actually does it. I think that's how I truly did it, because the triangles have a different, they are no way related to the square. So what of 1 point? But that's how I was able to get it. So if you could see where that one pillar is, my new pillar would be right in the center. Now, of course, it's not lining up now because, I've already gone through the whole entire process and then deleted the background. But as you can see, if I were to delete those two, I could start off anew. So that's how I did it. Square in for the indent, and then triangle in for the counter indent for the actual pillars for the stars. And this is how I created my Once Human American flag. Just remember, trials and tribulations when you guys are doing this. This took me easily, I would say, the greatest part of probably 2 hours to totally do. And getting the picture, on the other hand, is another trial and tribulation itself. So when I first did the American flag, I had it proportioned to the actual measurements, but I actually had to add, if you can see, I had to add 2 extra squares on the blue to the left, and then I added 2 extra squares on the right as well, and made the flag a little bit wider. And that's because when you're taking the photo, you can't get directly over and take a straight down photo, because if you do, I will show you, go to camera. If you do, see, that arrow points in if you're trying to take a straight downward photo. No matter what you do in Once Human, you can't take a downward photo without something being underneath of you until maybe they create the glass ceilings. And that's just because of the way items show up. I don't know how to get beyond it. I even tried the diagonal window to try to look through it, and it just does not work right. This was the best option I could come up with, is basically floating in air on the whatever pieces these are, the stone ceiling 04, where it's the latter part of the half circle. And then I took the photo, and then I went back over and I uploaded it into the picture frames in the actual game. Hence, now I have an American flag. I can't wait to see what Chubby's flag is. Let's go see. His should be up there now. And welcome to the chat there, Kitten.
Not voice chat. She bailed on that shit.
Oh, she did? Damn, so she logged in, heard me talking, and then she was like, dip! She was probably like, I don't want to be part of this video. So let's see here if Chubby's flag got loaded up yet. I'm really curious to see what he did. I might have to cheat and go check his Eternal Land.
No, don't cheat.
Don't cheat? Well, I don't know how
it'll get approved. It's nothing bad.
I don't know how long it's going to take for me to see this photo.
I didn't do no Nazi swastika.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, watch this guy put a fucking Nazi flag up here to be a jackass.
No. I mean, as funny as that would be, like, I don't want to get banned over it, so.
Yeah, that would probably be a ban. right there.
That, I mean,
They would pull that. I guarantee you, they pull the band hammer out for a fucking swastika flag.
yeah,
Unless if
somebody
you,
would get
well,
offended.
actually no, because the swastika is in a diagonal. You could do it, but it would be really difficult to load that up. If you
It would
did the
only
other
take
one,
one person getting offended for you.
yeah,
to get
it would be
banned
the
for it.
Chinese flag. I mean, the Chinese peace flag, which is a swastika but square, not in a diagonal. You know what I mean? Let me do this.
Rectangle.
Yeah, in a rectangle. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like,
Yeah, I can actually load it up because I'm doing this video, so I want people to see what I'm doing, so they don't think I'm some kind of racist bastard. Also, everyone, I was born in Germany, and I do have German grandparents. Meine Oma and meine Opa. So I have nothing against the Germans, so whatever. But you know, you can't learn from history if you don't study history and actually talk about it in an open forum. So peace. Oh, I can't spell. Symbol. Chinese. If I can remember, it is the swastika, just made differently. Okay, it's not the Chinese.
the Chinese is that it's like red and it has that yellow, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Well, this peace symbol swats. I guess I'll name it swastika. So, because I know it is. So, yeah, the swastika has been a symbol of peace, well-being, and religious faith in many cultures for thousands of years. However, the swastika is now associated with Nazi Germany and the Holocaust, and is considered a symbol of hate by many. So, there we go. The swastika had originated in Eurasia as early as 7,000 years ago, and it did look different. So, the Buddhist swastika, as you guys can see, was square, where then the evil swastika was then like twisted into a diagonal form. So yeah, it was a symbol of peace, and then of course the Nazis made it a symbol of hate. So yeah, how one person's action can change the whole world's outlook on one symbol is just I think amazing. Damn it, Chubby, your flag still hasn't uploaded, bro.
It's not as impressive as yours, bro.
What is it, the French flag?
No. No, it's a little bit more impressive than the French flag.
Oh, a little bit more impressive. It would have really been impressive if it was the Canadian flag.
Bro, dude, I tried. There's
you could have. It would have just
many.
taken you forever.
No, like, there's just too many, like, points on it.
You could have made it happen. I have faith. You're gonna make me have to do the Canadian flag. I'm gonna have people watch. I'm gonna make this video, and people are gonna leave comments. Hey, can you do the Canadian flag? Hey, can you do this flag? I'm gonna have all these flag comments asking me to do.
Your
flags.
channel lands is gonna be a bunch of flags.
Yeah. Hold on, my wife's calling real quick. Alright, everybody, that was just my wife calling in to tell me she got her final grades for college, and she is a straight A student, again, with the lowest grade of a 92. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, come on, Chubby. I don't want this video to be like forever. My flag went right up. You should have proper plans. You know, you are missing on the 7 Ps there, Chubby. The 7 Ps.
I'm missing, or you are?
No, you're missing on
the I told you when I uploaded it.
You're missing on the 7 Ps.
It's not
proper
my
plan
fault.
prevents piss poor performance.
You started the video earlier than you should have.
Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Everyone is waiting for this one flag right now.
Yeah, but isn't it like 3 a.m. in Taiwan or China or wherever they made this game?
I don't. Well, yeah,
They
but
might,
that doesn't.
They might not even be looking at it, bro. Like,
Waiting for
I
this
doubt
one
they
flag
have a
right
team
now.
that stays up till 3 a.m. to approve pictures.
Oh, well, wait. Meow's actually watching. Let's see. What if you use the white lamp without a lampshade for the stars? Oh. Okay, Meow. I will have to. I'll have to look at that. That's not a bad idea. You're gonna hit F to view it, and it will show up. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Meow's giving us all.
Don't let me out talk to you like that.
Oh yeah. See, Meow. When I do it, it says image under review. Check again later. Man, mine came like instantly up. Chubby's must be a very bad photo. Very, very bad.
Oh yeah, it's so bad.
Maybe I should just change the photo.
You probably shouldn't stream my flag just in case.
Oh my goodness
We don't
gracious!
want to get you banned on YouTube.
Get me banned on YouTube. On one of my videos, I was calling it the boob tube. You know, that's what my dad used to call TV. It was like, it's the boob tube. I still think it's funny how I can just change my photo to the American flag on and it's instant. Like, there's no wait, no nothing. And now, you got the fire hawk with the American flag in the background. America!
Bro, that's not a bad picture. You should do that.
I did it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you just took that picture?
I just did that. Oh, you mean the actual photo? Yeah, you're not right. You're not wrong.
You gotta put a half-naked girl in there too, though.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna go all out, you gotta go all out.
Oh, let's see here. Ah! Ooh. Quick save. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Dude, this Firehawk, I wish I could have gotten the Firehawk. That is a badass photo. I wish the picture was a little bit bigger. Maybe I should try taking the photo to where I could put 6 of those together and make an American flag.
Damn.
What?
That is gonna be massive.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I mean, I'd already dedicated 2 hours of my life to this American flag, America 101. But,
Yeah, you can put text on there too, right?
On what?
On the pictures.
Yeah, I was actually going through that the other day. I'm actually thinking I'm going to try to do some more of that to try to make it a little bit cooler. It's still not showing up.
I might start taking pictures of you guys and making memes out of you.
Well, you should see how many photos I take. I got another photo. Everyone is waiting for this one flag, Chubby. I've already gone through the whole entire photo. We are now at 2:18. My laundry is in the dryer. Probably got some other soldier being like, why hasn't this guy come fucking moved his clothes yet? Oh, it's upstairs. So, in one of the other dungeons, I found the Zeus, or whatever kind of religious photo this is. It looks like Zeus. I don't know, or an angel. Yeah, looks like Zeus with a light bolt coming down on that dude. I thought it was a really cool photo. It's in one of the dungeons, so it was a really cool photo. So I took a photo of it, and as you see, it fits the picture frame really well. I take a lot of photos in Once Human. I think a lot of people, especially for aesthetic purposes, could capitalize a lot more on photos. Because as you can see, I am a photo connoisseur. I have taken tons of different photos trying to get good photos. You know, that's for a store. I just liked that one photo from that. I love this one photo here with the elk in the background. Let's see here. My hive mate, he actually really loved one of the photos I actually did of his house. I actually added photos to his building. I know I took, let's see here. Go to actual screenshots. I actually did a screenshot of it. So that was a good photo too. I like that. I should have done better with that one. But you have to save the photo too to Once Human, or you can't use it, which I think is a little irritating. I wish they would make an approval process to add photos from outside of the game into the game. I think that would be a really nice thing. Yes, it would kind of suck because of the way it's done, but I think that it would be really cool if you could do that. I mean, they could create a job inside of NetEase Games for this. One person to approve all photos, so you know people aren't putting up inappropriate photos. Because me and Claudius did get to see one inappropriate photo on Closed Beta Test 2. Someone put someone's nether region spread eagle on a photo and put it right on top of their house.
How is that inappropriate?
I mean, it was someone's pee, just right, a female's thing right there, spread eagle, just right all over the place. So it was a little crazy, to be honest with you guys. I was quite caught off guard when I rolled up on that dude's house, and I was like, what the shit? And I was like, well, this is a mature game, so it makes sense. I just didn't think it was that much of a mature game. But, you know, to each their own, to each their own. I know I took a photo of Grinch's house when I uploaded those. There it is. Here you guys go. This is the photo I'm talking about. And this is what I made for his house when he did it. These are all photos I found out in the world and then was able to put them up. It was Jedi. Meow says that was you. It was your pee on the picture. Oh, but yeah, so these are all photos I found out in Once Human. I took photos of, and then I brought it and put to his face. I mean, into his place for him. He actually really likes them. Photos are hard to find, and then even getting pictures of those photos are even harder to find. All right, one last check so this video isn't too long, because I mean we're already working on. I can't really see. 28 minutes. Holy crap. 28-minute photo for a flag. I mean, of course, it is going to be the first, video probably. Of someone making a flag, putting it in Once Human, which I hope this goes viral. That would be awesome. And if this does go viral, people, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love the interaction. I love doing things for people. I love making videos for people. I had people ask for a 5-5 Murder Bunny video. I made the 5-5 Murder Bunny video. I had someone ask me for my loadout. I made that loadout video. You asked me for a video, I will do the video as much as I can. And of course, Chubby's photo is still not approved. I'm going to cheat. We're going to cheat on Chubby.
I'm about to die. Just froze to death.
We're gonna cheat. We're gonna see what Chubby has made here.
Oh my god, dude! I froze to death and dropped 4,000 ammo.
You'll be going back to pick that up. All right. Where did you do this, Chubby? You did it on the backside of your island?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I deleted the ramp so you couldn't see it.
Oh my god, you deleted the ramp so I couldn't see it.
Did you go to my Eternal? That's cheating, bro.
Yes, I had to. This is already a fucking long ass fucking video. Like, I know where I did mine. I went to the island and did mine to where I could easily jump off because I thought I was going to take the picture from the island, but then I built my own picture taking spot. Give me a hint. Give me a hint where you did this.
Nope.
Oh, I see it. Oh, damn, you didn't go far at all. Oh, you did the Japanese flag? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Is that just one single dot?
That's all the Japanese flag is, bro.
That is not to scale at all.
It is when in the picture, though.
Oh, it is in the picture?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
so
tried to scale it to the picture.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, you used the red planks. Yeah, that does look really red, actually. Wow, that is really red. That probably would have looked better than my red bricks, to be honest with you. I might try that.
I don't know how you did the white.
What do you mean?
I couldn't get the white right. Your white in your American flag looks better than the white around mine.
Yeah, because I didn't use concrete, bro. I just used stone.
You didn't paint the stone?
No, I didn't paint the stone at all. It was the whitest white that I could find.
I thought you had that purple pack or something.
No,
with the white floor.
No, I literally just did stone.
Who has that? Grinch has that.
Grinch has that. Yeah, Grinch has that. But you would have to go to his Eternal Land and build it there. That's so funny. You know this is going to start something. You know that, right? This is going to start people making flags and shit.
Well, I wanted to be either your ally or your enemy. So, and Japan was easy.
Yeah, Japan. Well, we were enemies, and now we are best friends. So I mean, that works, you know.
My first thought was Canada.
Bum that Jedi is.
Canada was impossible.
Meow just called you a lazy bum for not doing Canada.
Oh my god.
She says you need to pick up your game. She's like, Regimus can spend 2 hours doing the American flag, and you can't spend even 30 minutes attempting the Canadian flag. Oh, jeez. Well, there we go, people. So if you want to know how to do a flag, watch this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I can't wait to hear from everyone who watches this video on what they think. Not of the flags, of course, just of the process. We all know everyone has differing opinions. Love y'all.